Welcome back, everybody. All right, so we are gonna do rapid fire. It's supposed to be rapid fire Friday, but the week kind of got away from me, and so we're just gonna do it today, which is hope for the best. All right, so these sales are gonna cover January 8th through the 18th, and then yesterday, for whatever reason, sales just kind of came to a complete stop on eBay, which was completely crazy and unexpected. But we're just gonna we're just gonna roll with bunches and not worry about it. Okay, so here we go. Rolling Stones t-shirt. Now, a lot of the t-shirts that we sell are gonna be just t-shirts that you could probably pick up from like Walmart or Target or JCPenney's or someplace like that, depending on what you pay for them. So, all right, this Rolling Stones t-shirt, picked it up for $2.69 and it sold for $35. Then we have this vintage 1992. It's a Steel Tack Toys. You would put them together, picked it up for $3. It sold for $20. That was an offer that we sent that the buyers accepted. Then we have a vintage Senko camera. This camera was picked up for $6 and it sold for $34.95. Electronics, cameras, things like this will sell, and they sell fairly good. Just make sure that you disclose any kind of issue that you think or that you see may become problematic. Keep that in mind. Then we have this Uno Mod game. Of course, it is a card game. Picked it up for $3 and it sold for $25.95. That was full asking price. Then we have this rare NACO Christmas mugs. It was a set of 8 of them, I believe, and picked them up for $6 and they sold for $85.95 or $85.85. Then we have this 2016 Beauty and the Beast ornament. I believe that the little guy is called Luminaire or Luminaire. Okay. Picked it up for $3 and it sold for 20 bucks. Then we have this Kansas City hoodie purse, sling purse. Picked it up for $2 and it sold for $28. Then we have this Ohio gnome. It's like a little statue. Picked it up for $4.99 and it sold for $25.95. This little gnome wasn't even listed for more than 20 minutes when it sold. Okay, next we have this Hot Diggity Dog Patriotic. It's a little ceramic dog. Picked him up for $3. He sold for $25. Then we have this Tupperware butterfly pitcher. It was a 3-gallon pitcher, huge. Picked it up for $4 and it sold for $29.95. Now here's the thing about Tupperware. You hear kind of both sides where Tupperware can be both really, really good if it's vintage and then not so good. This one was a fairly newer Tupperware. It wasn't vintage. It was, you know, like I'm saying, fairly new. And for it to have sold for that much, I was very surprised. Happily surprised, but surprised nonetheless. Okay, then we have this Rockport Oxfords. These are men's shoes that we picked up for $7.99 and they sold for $35. This was an offer that was sent to us and we accepted it. Now we have these Ansel Adams calendars. These were used calendars that were pulled out of the trash. Yes, pulled them out of the trash. They were from 1993, 92. So they're old, but they were written in. One of them was, the sides of it was even cut and it didn't matter. Picked them up for free and they sold for $13 and the buyer paid shipping. Then we have these Ultra Men's running shoes. These picked them up for $10 and they sold for $49.95. Now, I'll stop here just to kind of remind you, not all Goodwills are the same. So our particular Goodwill where we are, all of the shoe prices are ridiculous. They start them out at like $7.99 and they go all the way up to $39. This is at a Goodwill, y'all. And so it's different than other resellers who are able to pick up items for $2, $3 for their shoes. We don't have that luxury here. And so we have to be kind of mindful on the shoes that we do pick because not all of them will get you $49.95. Okay, next. Then we have this Bible. This Bible was picked up at the bins around $2. We're just going to say $2 because it was very heavy. And it sold for $22 and the buyer paid shipping. Then we have these Peter Rabbit mugs or cups. Picked them both up for 69 cents a piece and they sold for $18. Now, this Thruel backpack, had like some like an embroidery from a company on it, so I wasn't really sure if it would sell. It was new, still had all the tags on it, all the plastic, so I went ahead and took a shot, bought it, picked it up for $6, and it sold for $50, and that was an offer that we sent that the buyers accepted. Then we have this Peter Millar. It's like Katniss Everdeen. Okay, so Peter Millar sweater. It's a purple sweater. Picked it up for $6, and it sold for $32. I want to say that one sold fairly quickly. It was a brand that I'd never heard of, but if I ever see this brand again, I'm definitely going to pick it up. Then this Triton shell, picked it up for $5. It sold for $55. Okay, now we have this Kansas City sweatshirt. Picked the sweatshirt up for $6, and it sold for $35. That's an offer that we sent. The buyers accepted. Last but not least, we have this Panasonic micro cassette player recorder. Picked it up for $3, came with the little cassettes, and it sold for $21.95. Now, of this whole list that I'm reading off to you guys, 4 of them were international sales. However, you do want to be mindful of what those different countries allow and what they don't allow, because they will flag you. eBay will flag you if for some reason you sell something that is not permitted in those countries. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what was spent and what was made. So we are looking at $78.95 is what was spent, and what was sold was $642.59. So not bad, not a fantastic 10 days, but not terrible either. That's it for me. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.